Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in my last video with these Digi stamps, I made this card, which is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. I can't get over how beautiful it is. So as you will remember, or if you're new to my channel and you've not seen any videos, these Digi stamps were designed by Julia McNeil Crafts. She is selling them. So these are the Weather Girls and they are the launch images for her business. Now if you want these images, all you have to do is go over to Julia's Etsy shop. I will leave all the links in the description box below for you to go and have a look. And for each image, so for each girl it's £2.99, or you can get the 4 images for £10. There is also so you can also get, so I'll bring in the full copies. So you also have these, which is the sentiments to go with the Weather Girls. So here's them all on their own. They're not, I don't think they're quite in order. And they're just absolutely stunning. So they're all the Weather Girls, and then they also do come with accessories. So here they are, which again I think they're absolutely stunning. So if you'd like the accessories and the sentiments as well, you can get this full kit, a full set of Digi stamps for £12.50. So that is all 4 ladies, the accessories and the sentiments. Or you can just purchase 1 lady for £2.99, or you can buy the 4 ladies for £10. So everything will be in the description box below. I will also leave a link to Julia's channel. I will also leave a link to the lovely Laura from Miss Stationery and Stuff, to Crafty Michelle, to My Imaginations, to Emma, and to Amy, who also have been creating using these Digi stamps, and just to show you some of the gorgeous things that you know, you can come up with. So what I thought I would do, I've already done this card. I will leave a link to the video to this in the description box below. So all I've done is I've got another background that's already been done. So what I thought I would do, I'm going to put it on speed up, and then I'm just going to colour in one of these images, and then I will be back. Okay, so I've coloured her in. I am going to use my sparkle pen that I got off the lovely Laura just to give her dress a bit of sparkle, because why not? And then I think, so I'm looking at her and looking at the background, and it does look a bit bare. So what I thought is I would do a little bit of doodling, because I don't really want to bring much into this, because I think the images are so beautiful. I don't really want to take anything away from that, so I'm not going to. There we go, she's got a bit of sparkle now. So what I thought I would do is I'll get my Sharpie. So it's just a fine liner Sharpie, and I'm going to make a border, and it's not going to be very precise. So on the last card, I'll just move all my pens out the way. On the last card we used the peel offs to create the border. So on this card I am using my pen and I'm doing double lines, and I'm not bothered that they're not very straight. The wonkier actually the better, because it's just quirky. So just like that. So I think that works. Now I'm having the card open, so it opens up like that this time, just because I think that's quite nice. I do have my Nouveau drops, and I have got some in pink, but I'm not sure whether or not I want to use them. I definitely want to put her there, so I think what I'm best off doing is I'm going to raise her up again. So let me just grab some of these. I'm going to cut this down just to make it easier to work with. Like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise her up, because I'm not using many of the accessories this time. I've done it in a very, very bright pink, because I really wanted to have a really, really vibrant colour, and she just suited pink. Well, I felt she suited pink. And this is the good thing as well about these Digi stamps. You can do whatever you want with them. I mean, you can make them so much bigger, you can make them smaller. Yeah, there's just, I mean, I'm converted. I love them. I never ever thought that, well actually, it never even crossed my mind to look into Digi stamps until Julia released hers, and I have to admit I am addicted. I love them. Because there's just so much more. Don't get me wrong, I still like my regular stamps. I wouldn't be without them. But there's just so much more that you can actually do with these. And I like the fact that you can make them bigger if you want to, or you can make them smaller. Or so yeah, it's all good. Right, so I'm just peeling off the backs of the form. But please do go and check out the other ladies who are working with these gorgeous stamps, because they'll have some more ideas. And if you do want to get your own, then you can just go over to Julia's Etsy shop, and you'll be able to buy yourself them there. So like I said, I think it's one lady for £2.99, all 4 ladies for £10, or you can get the full set for £12.50. So I'm just going to put her just there, and then I'm going to, so this is going to just sit here, and then what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to draw some teardrops on, just to add to the background. Oh, that's a wonky shaped one. And I don't know if you can hear, but my little doggy wants something. I think he's ready for his dinner. So I will do a few more of these and then I'm going to go and sort my baby out and I will be back. One more there. Right, I will be back. Okay, so he's getting sorted. So I'm just going to add a few more of these raindrops to them. I really like them. I'm trying to decide whether or not to colour them in. So I don't think I'm going to do them all. So I'm going to do this one because I messed up on this one. And if you can hear anything, it's just my daughter making some scrambled egg for Quincy. He's had 11 teeth out. Poor little man. So he's on some scrambled egg. And my youngest daughter makes the most amazing scrambled egg. So that's what you can hear. Okay, so nearly done. One more thing, just here. See, I'm thinking it needs something else. I do have, oh, do you know what? This is gorgeous. So I'm just going to, because it just needs just that touch of bling, just to, it looks like she's on a floor then, doesn't it? And then we can raise this up just to sit just above it like that. So I really like that. And then just for added colour, I'm thinking of just adding that there. Or actually, I'm thinking maybe on the other side. Maybe, we'll see. So really liking that. What else? I've got some of these black ones. I think I'm going to add a bit of this black underneath here. Just because I just love the glitter. And I love my peel-offs, but you know what? I just don't get them out enough. I always forget about them. Really like that. And then I have this little bit here, which I'm thinking I might just pop maybe there. Yeah, why not? I like that. I like that a lot. Right, the lines around the edge, they need to be bigger. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to do it in this, in my Pro Marker, but I'm going to use Cool Grey 5 for it. So I do, so try and follow it if I can, just to make it bigger. Right, I'm going to do that and then I will be back. Okay, so I'm back. So I've stuck these down and I've stuck this down, and then what I've done is I've just gone around the edge here with my grey pen. Now I do feel like it needs something else, so I have got my Nuvo drops, my pink glittery ones, but before I add that, I have pulled these out of my stash because I'm just not happy with that border, and I do feel like she needs to be framed properly. So I mean, I'm quite glad that I have done the doodle border, because I think they both can work well together. So what I'm going to do is just go around and do a border with these, and then we will go from there. So as soon as I put them all around, I will be back. Okay, so I've done that. However, I do love it. I think it looks really nice, but we need some glitter. So I'm thinking maybe adding this black glitter in. Maybe, yeah. Or keep with the silver theme and add this silver in. So let's get this out. So let's try it. I just feel like she needs a little something else, just to sort of make it all pop. I like that. Right, okay. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is actually put a border of, oh, look at this, it's going everywhere. Border right the way around on the inside, just for that added sparkle really, because I think she needs it. And what girl doesn't love sparkle? I know I love glitter. Right. And don't get me wrong, I do like the doodle, but I just think she needed something else. And I think this was it. I think she just needed that bit of sparkly frame. And then the other thing that I'm thinking, so the last thing that I'm thinking of doing, so when I've done this, is on these raindrops, I do actually have some black glitter in my stash. So I'm thinking of adding in some black glitter. So now that we've done that, let me just trim all of these bits, and then let's have a look at her. So there she is. So these are a bit bland, so I think I am going to go and grab my glitter out of my stash, and then I will be back. Okay, so I'm back, and I've got my glitters out. So this was the colour that I'm thinking of going with. I do have white. I have a whole bunch of glitters, but I think the black one is the one that I'm going to use. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put glitter on all of the ones, make sure that's not, on all of the raindrops that I have coloured in, and leave the other ones, because I think you can overdo it. I've probably overdone it now, but she just, yeah, she's really pretty, and I really wanted to give her something nice. I've got to try and do this without spilling it everywhere, because I'm not the neatest person when drawing with glue. And then this one. And I'll do these ones. And then I think once this is done, I actually think we can say we are finished. I love the border now. So the border is definitely the right move to make. So I'm just going to cover all of these just with this glitter. And the squeaking is my baby dog. I keep calling him a baby. He's not baby. My little doggy. He has just been fed, so after feeding he likes to have a play. Where's that brush? Oh, see, there we go. That's it. That's all it needed. I'm just taking these bits off, and I'm just using just a regular paintbrush to do it. I'm not using anything special, but that works. I think that's all she needed. She just needed that bit of that bit of bling. So yeah. Right, put this away. Oh, if I can, without spilling it everywhere. So so if you want to get your hands on these, like I said, I will leave all of the details in the description box below. Also, please go and check out all the other ladies who are creating with these absolutely gorgeous Digi stamps. Again, all links, everything that you need to know will be in the description box. So please do go check that out. And I mean, Julia has done an absolute fantastic job. These are her launch images for her new business, and she will be releasing more. But the detail of these are just fantastic. I mean, I absolutely love them. I mean, look at that. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? So there's this one. And then I made this one last time. So the next video that I do will be making another one of the gorgeous weather girls. And yeah, so hopefully I will see you very soon in my next video. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.